Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope everyone had a fantastic rest of their Monday. I hope you're all having a great Tuesday so far today. Listen. You might hear some whining and complaining in the background. My daughter's homesick today, so just FYI. I might need to take a break here and there to tend to little baby. Currently playing Stardew on her Switch and giving me dirty looks.
Creepy stream because my dad's a little.
Wow. It'll be different from the whining and complaining we hear normally. All right. Don't chuckle. When you're here, it's like I have my own laugh track. Uncomfortable. All right. Anyway, good morning, everybody. We are going to play some more New World today. I actually played a little bit last night while I was waiting for my Baldur's Gate 3 group to get together. So I just ran around and chopped some trees and dug up some stones to level up crafting a little bit. I got a couple levels in them, but nothing much. And I made a sword and shield because I'm going to try that. I really like the hammer that I was using, but I don't know. I can't find a main weapon. Like, I really like the hatchet. The hatchet's fun, but it just doesn't feel right. I haven't settled on something, so we'll see. I'm going to keep messing around. We'll eventually settle on something. It's going to end up being a giant two-handed sword, like everybody else uses in the game, but, try. Not even 6 minutes live and the whining has started. Okay. Mia, good morning. Bauer, good morning. Do I have caption? The captions should be on. Did they break? Yeah, the captions are on. I don't know if the captions work on mobile, if you're on mobile, but on PC, if you mouse over by the cogwheel and the clip button, there's a CC button that you can click. That'll give you the closed captions. They're not accurate, but they're there. So, I think that's all I really got. We're going to try and get them out today. That's kind of my goal. It was vaguely my goal yesterday, and we never did it. So, hopefully, maybe we'll get there. I want to get woodcutting and mining to level 100 so we can get the next level of thingies. But we'll slowly work our way towards where the mount is. I hate accessibility. They changed. Listen, it's Google that does the live captions, right? It's actually the same transcription service they use on YouTube for my live captions on YouTube. But I think they've started using Gemini doing the captions, and it's super not good. Mine used to be fairly accurate. Now they are just not at all. An insight into a completely different storyline. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I got. I might be off tomorrow, either tomorrow or Thursday. I will be off. And then Friday, for Flex Friday this week, we're going to check out an early look at Whiskerwood, which is a city building game with the mice. That looks really good. So we're going to check that out on Friday for a bit. Maybe, possibly, also do like a day or two of Duck Off, or maybe a run in Super Fantasy Kingdom as well. See. But we're going to check out Whiskerwood on Friday, which comes out, I believe, next week is when Whiskerwood comes out. The embargo for my coverage, I think, is Thursday. So Friday we should be good. That's all I got. Yeah, I think that's all I got. We do have a sub goal going. If you're interested to make me wear my banana suit on Friday for Halloween, if you're interested in that, we do have that sub goal going. And we're always, of course, doing our partner push where any non-gifted, non-prime subs count towards it, which gets me a larger pay cut from Twitch, which is even better. So those are the two things we got going on. Other than that, let's boot the game and start grinding some gathering and maybe, possibly, get them out. Maybe. Awesome. I'm going to try. I'll do my best. My very, very best. Probably. Best state in the country because it's furthest from the rural south. Game takes a long time to load. And the funniest thing is, the Amazon Games logo, it just freezes on that every single time. The rest of the game works perfectly. The only thing that doesn't work is the Amazon Games logo. Matt, thank you so much for 75 months. Where did the first 74 go? Into the ether with my screams. Blame it on US East 1. Yeah, that's fair. Matt, thank you so much for 75 months, but I hope you're doing well. Happy Tuesday. You old, bro. Zeno, good morning. Make the logo 8K AV1. What could go wrong? Yeah, pretty much. What am I doing? What are my quests? We have to find Grace. Oh yeah, so listen, yesterday, here's what happened, right? So we were over here in Windsward, and we did all the intro quests and everything, right? We landed on the beach over by Windsward, and we did all the tutorial quests and whatnot. And then there was a quest to come over here by Devil's Quarry, and we got all the intro quests again. For some reason. So we kind of ended up doing all of those yesterday. Even though I am level 31. We're still doing like level 7 quests. Which is something. It's a feature, not a bug. Yeah, I don't know why that happened, but it was like, here, learn how to do trade skills. Like, I done it. I done did it. Did it done. I can purchase this home. Oh, I can enter someone's home? I don't want to enter someone's home. I can purchase a home. Okay. I should also have... The intro doubling only took effect when you clicked the guy by the main gate. Should have a different icon for the tutorial. Huh. I just saw that it was a quest, so I clicked on them. Main story. Oh, mount quest. That's what I want. Acquire a mount. In Jockey's Stable in North Everfall. That is 2.23 kilometers away in that direction. So we shall head in that direction. I do need to do some cooking, though, before we go. The thing we totally were going to do yesterday. Yeah, I mean, I just, you know, I just wanted to wait a little before we actually did it, so. Let's make 10 cheese. Some more butter. Bread. I don't have any bread. Let's make more bread. Make some bread. Doing all this low-level stuff I should have done a long time ago. I need to do some more fishing because I need cooking oil. That's what's holding me back on a ton of stuff. Like, a ton of these recipes needs... I need cooking oil. Yeah. Seasoning blends. I don't have seasoning blends? I definitely have seasoning blends. Talking about. Oh, maybe it's in my other storage. Did I not transfer them over? Mountport. It's a city by the mountain and the sea. I love those conversations. Like, we've talked about it before, but a lot of people who do writing and things like that always struggle with naming places. They try to come up with super creative town names and things, and that's not how the world works. The world works by naming things the stupidest thing possible. You got a garbage can hat? Another one? Nice. Alright. I guess... What's energizing? Mana regen? I'll make a couple of those. My daughter's homesick today, so she's playing some Stardew. Let's make some more of these. Achievement unlocked. Alright, we're level 80 cooking. That should have unlocked something new. Maybe. More dyes. Huzzah. Oh, level 100 is what we need for the next food thing. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll wait on that then. What's Dropout? Dropout TV. The home of the former College Humor guys. And more. And it's great. It's a subscription streaming service that is very much worth the money. Okay. Let me check and see. I don't think... Yeah, I didn't bring my cooking stuff over. That's why. Also those and those. And those. Da-da-da-da. It's the best streaming service. You'd give up all others. I didn't mean to put my fishing bait away. Take you back out. Ding. I'll hang on to the hammer. Alright. Now we go. Probably. Where am I going? This way. Kids shouldn't be allowed sick days with the amount of days they already have off. I agree. They should be forced to go to school. Listening to Dimension 20 on your long drive to Canada. Nice. I got a... actually, Daunt gave me the idea to listen to the... I'm way behind on, like, Critical Role and stuff. And they have the abridged podcast. So I might start listening to that while I work out. Alright, I'm level 92 in logging, so I'm real close. Well, real close in that it's still going to take a whole bunch of chopping. And then mining is 82, so not so close. Workout in this economy? Right. With what time? That's my biggest problem right now. Used to be, I could do it early in the mornings. And then someone decided to go to high school. Which starts too early. Maybe you did have a choice. You thought about that? You could have run away from home or something. Done something more productive with your time. Tally, how's it going? Gastronauts on Dropout is one of your favorites. Surprisingly good. The bits and pieces of that I've seen, it's really good. They just talk a lot about drinking, and I don't really need to consume that content. $114 hours or 14 days of PTO you have to use before the end of the year. Matt, what is wrong with you? Okay, let's keep... No, Turkey, you don't get away with that. I volunteer to help you use some days, right? A lot of plans got messed up. 40 hours of that'll carry over. If I had sick time, it would all be gone this year. It was a terrible summer. Take every Friday off? Yeah. I know several people that do that. Basically from October through the end of the year, they take every Friday off. $93 and to infinity. Boom. Boom. Mature tree I'd like to fell. Ugh. So close. Ooh, Whisperwood. I was focusing on just felling mature trees, and then I realized when you process it, you still need green wood in order to process the mature trees into lumber. What did you think was going to happen here, Mr. Wolf? What exactly was your plan here? You constantly need level 1 ingredients, even for top tier recipes. Yeah, it scales up, so you need the previous tier ingredient to make the following tier ingredient. Which, I mean, at least the previous tier stuff is always around. So that's not a huge issue, but yeah, not the best. Particularly late game. When you have to spend a whole bunch of time in lower level zones getting stuff. Because it's just more prevalent. Ooh, herbs. $95. Why is flail under arcane? I think what they're trying to do, Tally, because the flail is with the new DLC, is they're trying to make more weapons that have different requirements. Because as it was, if you built focus, there was really nothing. Right? Like, focus was purely just life staff and void gauntlet. So I would imagine no one built focus unless they were primarily a healer. So by having the flail and shield scale with focus, Because it does do, like, void damage, basically, some of the attacks. So it does make sense, in a way. But I think it's just a way to distribute that. I think if they added dual pistols, they could do dex and focus with dual pistols. I'm really, really surprised they don't have dual pistols, actually. Like, genuinely. Not even a single-hand pistol. Yeah, so it's not necessarily, like, a reason other than, like, competitive balance between stats, I think. Yeah, Guild Wars 2 has dual pistols. Maybe that's why they don't. They wanted to separate themselves a little bit from Guild Wars 2, but... Guild Wars 2 has everything now, yeah. Didn't they just add another one? Yeah, right? Enemies have dual pistols. It's really interesting that they don't have that available. Maybe it's on the roadmap, and I'm unaware. But, yeah. Like, dual pistols and a rapier would be... Guild Wars 2 has a DLC out today. Oh, what is it? I haven't played Guild Wars 2 in a while. Visions of Eternity. That doesn't help me. Never have your beloved ritualist. Keep wanting to get back to it recently. Whenever, like, fall and winter comes around, I always get an MMO itch. I don't know why. Particularly, like, holidays. I can probably make some guesses, but I really don't know. Only 83 mining. I have to find ore. That levels up mining much faster than rocks. But it's just really difficult to find ore nodes that are not already taken. Particularly around, around towns. Hal, what's going on? More games have the type of gathering that New World does. For whatever reason, gathering is just so satisfying. It really is. You can just space out and gather. Scaled an entire mountain for gold ore nodes. Yeah. Like I said, I was waiting for my Baldur's Gate 3 group to get on, so I just booted in and I was just running around chopping trees. And it was relaxing. It's lovely, actually. Ooh, speaking of iron nodes. The new expansion pack is 25 bucks. It's not awful. Particularly for how much content Guild Wars 2 has. Stay over there, Wolf. I don't want to bother you, you don't bother me. I don't bother you, you don't bother me. Things are about to get dicey. What game was that? I don't think they ever fixed that, Hal. I think there's another one. There's a sequel to that game coming out. Greedfall, yeah. Yeah. Oh, did it come out? The first one was interesting. It also had pistols. I don't know that it was interesting enough to justify a sequel, but hey. Is this on console? I believe it is on Xbox, right? I'm not sure. I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't know. But I do play with... It has full controller support. I'm playing on PC, but it has full controller support. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series S and X. There you go. It's very good with controller. The controls are very good, very fluid. Because it was designed initially as a PvP first game, the combat and everything is very fluid. Movement's good. It's nice. Yes, it's for Phil Spencer. Yes, it is an MMO. They ascribe it more now as a action RPG. You can get to max level just by doing the main quest and being by yourself. There's a dungeon finder now, so if you want to do dungeons or whatever they call them in this game, you can just join a queue and pretty much just get quickly carried through by people who have done it a million times. But who is Phil Spencer, the president of Xbox? And a man who genuinely I don't think knows what he's doing anymore. There was a time where I thought maybe he had a good feel for where they needed to take it. Now, not so much. Alright, I'm almost out of weight, so let's run back and craft this stuff up. I'm very, very close. $98 logging. Bro, really? Ooh, verbena flower. I need to get to an on-level area. I think that's my biggest problem, is I can't really gauge how good weapon sets are and feel for me, because I am so horrendously over-leveled for where I am that it makes every encounter kind of trivial, and it's like, oh, this is really good. Is it really good, or is it just because I'm level 31 fighting something that's level 7? £40 of weight left. Level 98. I'm one-shotting. It's definitely the weapon. Yeah, if I had the bow, if I used the bow that I have, I would one-shot everything. Alright, last tree, then we'll go in. I'm going to be dangerously close, but we'll be able to get to... We'll be able to get to level 100 logging on the way to getting them out. Tomorrow's the big moving day. Nice. Forearms are permanently cramped. But at least then you're done with moving for a long time, right? Comes to technology and consoles, yeah. I mean, it's been a while that they're just... They're home theater PCs. And I think both Sony and Microsoft have realized that. Let's make some sateen. Your 4th move since 2021. Oof. Alright. Level 80 weaving. Nice. Gotta go get... Gotta do some woodworking and some stone cutting. Do some stone cutting first. 121 stone blocks. Okay. Oh, I don't have any obsidian sandpaper left? That's problematic. Da, 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 da. Iron Iggy nuts. Morning, Pat. Steel Iggy nuts. I can make more charcoal, but I'll wait on that. All right. I unlocked star metal and stuff, but I haven't found any of those nodes. I need to get to not a starter area to do that. All right, greenwood. Attracting the wrong kinds of people. Okay. Ooh, 101. Yes. The logging XP books got me there. Why can't I make... Oh, I don't have any sandpaper. Oh. Alright. We're going to need to go through and find those random chests that give you stuff like that. Alright, put all this away. That's a crafting mod? Oh. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to head to get a mount for real. Right? Absolutely. For realsies this time. We got a long run ahead of us. A short 2.5 kilometer jaunt. We also have the... That's the wrong button. Where is the mount quest? The mount quest is way up here. So we're going to run past where we have to do this. Then there's also the capital. We could stop by the capital to get the... Yeah, I'll probably do that. If we stop by the capital to get the inn unlocked, and then move on from there. I'll skip past the soul quest, because I really want to get a mount. I'm tired of running everywhere. I don't even know how much faster the mount is, but it has to be faster than running. Also, I need to level up sword and shield. I don't have a third ability yet. I wanted to give this a further run. It's faster. Make sure you do the mount quests as they come along. That's definitely what I'm doing. Definitely haven't ignored it for 11 levels. Nope. Just been laser focused on doing that. Imagine me doing something besides chopping wood. Hey, hey, hey. Chopping wood is delightful. There's mount food? Alright. Probably finish the mount quest yourself. Have we harvested broccoli? I think we may have harvested some broccoli. Yeah, we'll go that way. Guys, what's going on? And Saturn, welcome in, by the way. Alright, I'm ignoring... Ooh, there's shock bulbs over there. No. Nope. There's nothing over there that I want. Nothing at all. Well, that was just in my way. Ooh, iron. It's real close to the road. It was right next to the road, so that's not. Ooh, there's some up there. Hang on. I really need iron. I gotta level up my mining, though. And I'm still on the road. See? I just had to... Got a drum sheet. There. Where am I going? Is this the way? Yeah, it loops around. Alright. Ooh. Hang on. They're right next to the road. I need moats. Many moats. And I'm level 90 for harvesting. Counts for something, right? Alright. We're staying focused. Who leaves a turkey unharvested? Lots of people? Shh. Lots of terrible people. It's like leaving stumps in Valheim. You just don't do it. Do. Sprinkles a few shiny things near the road, then you're half deep in a forest a kilometer or two further from the quest marker. Yeah, I'm staying focused. I really want the map. That's a quest marker. Oh, I'm gonna hit it on the road. Alright. I don't know that I want to pick up any more quests at the moment. But it's probably one that, like, you gotta clear out this farm or something. It'll go real quick. Right? Right? Oh, I'm in a new territory. I barely got my standing up in the other territory. It's oh. Take the cart to Fallow Hill Farm, load up on whatever food supplies you can. Ooh. What are we gonna do? Recover corn from the withered. Hello, are you withered? You are withered. Overripe corn. Alright, leveled up. Well, leveled up sword and shield. What's this? Leaping strike. Sure. You get more than enough XP from main story quest to stay ahead. You can turn off the side quest markers. But potatoes. Follow the wolf tracks to find Riker. We're off to see the withered. Well, the gear I'm getting now from these quests, not so helpful. I mean, helpful in the fact that I can break it down. But did I? A churro sheep? Oh, yeah, I was gonna let you live your life. Is it coated in cinnamon sugar? You'll take these level 12 pants and like it. Yeah. Bishop, what's going on? At least you have chili? Nice. I think we're doing potato leek soup for dinner tonight. Defeat wolves. Oh, probably should have. One more wolf. Talk to Odinell Lee. Where are you? Oh, you're in the settlement that I'm going to. Perfect. There's another side quest up here, but I'm gonna ignore it. Hey, map standing. Ooh, he's candy. Seiken longsword. No. Alright, we're still 1.2 kilometers away from the Mount Quest, but we'll get to the settlement. That'll unlock the inn. That way we'll be able to jump around real fast. What is that? That's a very fancy marker. Covenant Initiate?
Greetings, traveler. You have the air of one new to Eternum. I have taken on a daunting quest to bring aid to the needy. But I came here with the old man Felden Olcott. But you must convince him. It's not...
Decades. Nearly a century we worked this land. My family took refuge in town, but we have nothing beyond the clothes we wore. I don't care about the coin.
Reclaim keepsakes. Da -da -da. How many keepsakes? Oh, that's a big fella. Ooh. Ooh, obsidian sandpaper. Need that desperately. Sword and shield level 5. Upheaval against targets inflicted with crowd control. Deal 20% more base damage. Heavy, 16% weaken, which would then... Oh no, that wouldn't... This one. Critical strike chance. Very good. Heavy attacks in power. Final attack inflicts rend. Successful hitting with a heavy attack causes you to lose a debuff. Block an attack gain a stack of empower. 33% faster while blocking. Let's do crit chance. There's something in here, right? A note. Do I have augments for leveling? I have no idea what that means. I should clarify, I played for like a couple hours when the game released, and I'm just revisiting it now. So I don't know all that much. I'm already higher level than my initial character was. I'm just kind of stumbling my way through, which is fun. I did finally start remembering to eat food. So that counts for something, right? Collect the town crest. Ooh, potatoes. A coin type thing that has different benefits. Well, the character creation options were fairly limited, Jovial, so we can't be handsome all the time. As much as I try. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, hello. Wire weave. I don't need wire weave. I need sandpaper. Hey. Molly Alcott's locket. That is a mouthful. Molly Alcott's locket. Say that 5 times fast. If you can't be handsome, is the game even worth playing? It's a great question. That's a great question. I get all these crops. Hi there. Talk to Florina.
Please convince Old Man Olcott.
Wait. I did.
Decades. Near.
Please convince.
I did. Why can't I? Alright, we'll come back to that. Why can't I finish that quest? Miss being a teenager and just playing WoW? Yeah, I was saying how, like, fall into winter, like, going into the holiday season, makes me itch to play MMOs. Mama Freya, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Oxborough.
Oi, you're not Riker.
Huh.
Look at what you bring. You've done us a great turn. As for the day, the heights of midnight wood.
Seek fine furs at the Midnight Den. I need the inn is right behind me. See if it works this time. Hello.
Welcome to the autumn rest.
Check in.
Always a color.
Yes. Activated. Hey, it worked this time. That good old nostalgia feeling in the holidays, yeah. I'm gonna put stuff at Monarch's Bluff because that's where all my stuff is currently. Speaking of remembering to eat, let me remember to eat. Okay, Mount is where? Oh, I have a... Oh, I have to talk to her up here, not at the farm. Got it. It exists in multiple places. Incredibly stressful and overwhelming, yeah.
So you made it out of the farm with your soul in... The cub... I strongly recommend... In fact, I could...
Covenant Initiate. Did I want to do I want to do that? I don't think I want. Doing an expansion remix that goes from now till January? What does that entail? I did a little bit of old school hardcore, like to jump back in, and it was fine. It's not that fun to solo in that game. Mount. We need to head straight north, basically. I could see north if I could, yeah, that way. Wait, where's the main road? So I can actually leave. It's one of the 3 factions. Okay, I want to be careful. I don't know what faction to join. I don't know anything about the factions. I thought I had a quest to learn about the factions, but it has disappeared. Oh, is that... Oh, that's another faction? So that's a symbol of the faction, I'm guessing? Syndicate Scrivener.
Please, please come. You look well equipped.
It's purple, so I mean...
You see, I've been testing alchemical lures on the local wolves. We must...
Sure. Is that close by? It's very close by. Alright, let's do that. Ooh, what are you? A sun creeper. La da da da. Re-release an older expansion with a few twists to the power system. Boosts leveling XP. WoW's very solo friendly now. Yeah, I did old school. That's why it was not. Exquisite fur. Oh, this also is the other quest. Aha, 2 for 1. A chalky rabbit. Yeah, it's an old man at Florida nude beaches. Exactly. Where is the den? Pickle Fusion's Fanged Folly. Place the lure. What lure? I have no lure. Alright, that one's done. Ooh. Silver. I don't really need... well, I guess I do, because you need it for gold. And Aha! Place the lure. Oh, there you are. Level 6. Oh no, here comes the alpha. What will I do? Slightly overleveled, yeah. They're level 6, I'm level 31. Same difference. There he is. Hi, fella. Oh, you're level 17. You did make me bleed. Alright. I can place the lure again? Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Nobody. A veiled hairband? Okay. Travel northeast to the Conclave. Right, that's the thing for the thing. So that's... I don't want to do that. I want to go to the Mount, which is this way. Straight shot. Iron. Level 32. Yeah, let's get Dex up by 5. And we'll put 2 more into Con. Yeah. $86 mining. Alright, still 700 meters to go. Have I made any progress in getting closer to this place? Ooh, iron. Man, the game is so pretty. Like, it's really pretty. That's part of what makes running around doing gathering really fun, is just... It's very pretty. It's so dense. Like, the map density is really good. Like, it feels like a really well-crafted, well-designed map. Let's unlock the fast travel point. And head this way. Kappa, what's going on? Ooh. This looks terrible. Level 24? Something that is still way under my level, but at least closer. Getting warmer. Oh, hello. Hey. If you hit a foe below 30% health, deal 50% more damage. You can turn it into a finisher? I guess let's do that. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah. Ooh, provisions. Duo, what's going on? It's going pretty well. It's, you know, we're here. We're doing stuff. Doing some harvesting. Freezing lodestone. Could probably start blocking since I have a shield. But, like, seems like a lot of effort, you know? Maybe I should just use the rapier then, right? Like, if I'm not going to use the shield component at all. Why even have it? I blocked. Boo. Springstone. Still way over leveled. But hey. Take what I can get. There's a lot of stuff to loot here. I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Wait, where am I going? Mount. Right. Over there. Okay. Let me fight my way around the outside to get the other stuff at least. Some ease off. Wonder if there's something to speed up the cooldowns. Whirling Blade reduces its own cooldown by 5% for each enemy hit. That answers that question. That's not enough, but I'll take it. Why am I glowing red? Tired? Big mood. What? If you run out of corruption resistance, you'll become corrupted. Oh. Well, that's nice. Let's not do that. Then. Right? Let's try to avoid that. I gotta go this way. We'll fight from range, then. A supply stockpile. Ooh, fishing hole. That's actually a lot better than the stuff we've been looting, so... Let's see. Nope. Nope. There's ward potions. Does it come with fun powers or slowly kill us? Once it gets full, you take a big chunk of damage, I guess. Is what it said, so. I'm just gonna avoid getting hit by killing everything from a distance. Which seems the better route. Ooh, a lumberjack? Ooh, level 12 bow. Debuff duration lasts 20% longer? Gain in power. And deal 15% more damage after dodging. I don't really dodge. So... Hitting a foe below 15%. Ooh, yeah, okay. Reduces bow cooldowns. Okay. I'm probably going to have to come back through here and kill a bunch of guys for quests, but we'll move on. Is there any loot in there? Oh, yeah. I need sandpaper. Do we have to actually dodge? Yes. But I have heavy equip, so this is my dodge. Eh. Somebody who's really bad at the limbo is what my dodge is. Ooh! $87. Moving on up. Of course, as soon as I got to 100 wood chopping, I haven't found a single higher level tree. But you have to dodge, which you can only do in a light build, yeah. Not really worth me taking those abilities. heavy armor mage type. Yeah. Are you not familiar? The Legend of the Tanky Archer? There's another waypoint right over there. And then the Mount Quest is right over there. They're equidistant, basically. So let me get the waypoint first. So if I have to come back up here, I'll have an easier time. Okay. To the stable thingy. Excuse me, turkey. Turkey, I'm trying to let you live. Can you leave me alone? Alright, hang on. Let me get to somewhere slightly safe, where I won't be ambushed by a turkey who won't leave me alone. Alright, we're just about to the Mount Quest guide. Let me take a really quick 2-minute break. I just want to get some more coffee and say about a wife boat. So, now's a great time to grab a drink, grab a snack, get up and move around if you can. Don't forget to take your meds if you haven't. I will be right back.
I am sick and tired. tired of your continued disrespect of the broadsword in Dark Souls 3. Alright? Now listen.
I'm sorry. Wait, I'm sorry.
Wait.
You're tired
No,
of
no,
my
no.
disrespect of a subpar weapon in
No,
Dark
no, no.
Souls 3?
Subpar? Okay, listen up, buddy. Its starting damage is 117. That's an early game drop of a weapon in that game. 117. You can get that thing to close to 200 in about +5. That weapon scales immensely high in damage, along with you leveling up strength. It becomes one of the strongest weapons in the game. That weapon killed all the hardest bosses in the game for me. Yes, it is a short-range weapon, but it forces you to be up close and learn the bosses properly.
All right, we surrender. We're just trying to get by.
The guy in the
The
background.
dog spawn get us all.
Look at her face. Look at her face. Furry potato. What is she looking at? There's a staircase over there, and Wifeboat just went down. So she was looking to see if Wifeboat was coming back. No, she's just hanging out. And she's gone. Sorry, that was loud. I cannot do that. I'm gonna save before I do this. Yeah, that's yep. Let's see. Oh god. Oh no. Nope. That's gone. That's gone poorly. Ignis, thank you so much for the follow. Whoops. My windshield's cracked. That's a thing. Alright. A ginger snap. Very good. Da, 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 da. Amount. Objective completed. Wait, really? The Horse Whisperer.
Something changed. Again, the primal spirits of this land are returning. I knew you had a warrior's heart. There was a cult of the Beast Lords near Washam. Perhaps they left some clue the bond between horse and rider is sacred. What?
Okay. Investigate the area by the lake for signs of the Beast Lords. Where? Oh, that way. Bad wolf. Oh, I missed. I like when that ability misses. Could go back to the blunderbuss. The blunderbuss is a lot better now than when I first played. Quite fun. Commune with the Beast Lords at the mural. Ooh. This is cool.
What's this?
Harvest Azoth-infused oats.
Still humans on this island that revere the primal forces. If you wish to bond with the spirit of the beast,
Search for a horse.
you must find an offering that demonstrates your soul is truly wild.
Search for a horse to bond with. Ah, that way. I appreciate the god rays coming down onto the horse. Make him look extra spectacular. Hi, friendly horse. Did it work? It's a pony. Never used the horse because you were always trying to climb up and sail places? Same.
Do you realize what we've done? The bond between horse and but fortune. I have arranged a practice race.
Moon Shadow. What sort of
This
race?
type of race is called. You may find short. Good luck, my friend.
There's a race? Ma'am, your sister is sick. Go help her feel better. Don't yell at me. Yeah, you feel guilty now, don't you? Open Moon Shadow's reward. Oh, open. Moon Shadow. Yaha! I've got a horse. Where's the starting line? Oh, over there. Oh, yeah. Reach all checkpoints. Oh, there is a timer. Aha. That looks horrific. What in the world? I'm gonna ignore that and just keep running. Gotta take your horse everywhere. No, don't get stuck on the wall. Why can't I see anything? I don't like it here. It's very dark. You took your horse up the mountains? I have 45 seconds left. That's a long way away. Oh, that was iron. I hope you appreciate, horse, that I just ran past an iron node. For you. Jake, what's going on? It's a race. Like how it's like, take your horse and go on a race, and it just takes you a million miles away from where you were. Return. Man, I'm so far away. Let me grab the fast travel point at least. Okay. Let's make our way back. Wait, what are you? Are you a fisherman?
Oh, hello. Now, was yours that new request we got from Oxbow, Captain? She and I have... Huh?
Catch a snail in fresh water. Catch a clam in salt water. I'm only level 55 fishing. That seems way too low. Are there other mounts in the game? I've seen like tigers and bears and stuff, so yeah. Tigers, yeah. Lions and tigers and bears. How much was this game again? I think right now it's like $50. There's a lot of purchasable skins for mounts in the store. Bat-looking mounts? Oh. I haven't looked at the microtransaction store at all, actually. I need a snail. Maybe I need to cast in shallower water. Why would you want anything other than the cute panda bear mount? Fair question. Hey, there we go. Salvage a snail. I gotta salvage everything I just caught. Okay. Catch a clam in salt water. I'm not going to be doing that now. Let's go back and finish the mount quest. Aha! The premium pack for, like, login bonuses, dailies? Is that in... Oh, yeah, store. Season 10 is now active. Oh. Wait. Apparently I had something. I've reached my wild stamp limit. Okay. My journey through chapter, I don't know. Store. What is that? That's the one you're talking about? Mounts. Here you go. There's a bat. There's a undead looking thing. Ooh. Another bat-looking thing. Goliath armored bear mount. A panda. An armored wolf. Humphrey. Humphrey the black bear. Oh my god. It's a bear in a hippo costume. Your first is a raptor? Yeah. There's lions and wolves. Corrupted bears. Horsies. Pegasies. $20,000 coins. I don't know what that means. So, anyway. Oh, that made me dismount. Probably like $20? Yeah. Sounds right. A lion that was just a dog in a costume? Yeah. Yeah, you can... There's, you can add hats to animals in Let's Build a Zoo now. I'm excited. Wait, doesn't Let's Build a Dungeon come out sometime soonish? Yeah, I'm not worried about all that stuff. I'm just gonna focus on my crafting, poking through my quests and ignoring all of that. I'm just gonna play the game. It's still to be announced? I thought it was this year. Maybe I'm mistaken. Westy, good morning. It's like $20, so. Where's... Oh, this is the corrupted area. Right, I gotta go around. Hi, Mags. I have turned watch streaks off, so hopefully those notifications will stop. They took something that could be engaging and fun and made it terrible for everybody involved. Like, I know full well a lot of people don't really want to watch me play New World, who are normally in the channel, but then the watch streak reminder tells me exactly how many people didn't watch because I'm playing a game they don't want to see, which is lovely. Yeah, a lot of people did, Jovial.
I knew you had it in you. Push now to craft the... You can conquer the world. Here is a recipe, my friend.
A cloth sack?
Yes. But a racing...
Riding level 14. Customize your mount in the mount inventory. Ah. Left attachment slot. Equip. And then I can get horseshoes at... Okay. Riding level 20. And then riding level 250. What does this do? It's just a sack? With no effect. Yes. What is this? Oh, do I have to make craft mount victuals? Oh. Probably read the quest. Craft. Mount Vittles. Neat. Equip the Vittles. Then mount and feed your horse. Equip. Causes lag and stream freezes? Yeah. Oh, that got me a lot of riding points. Okay.
Well done. Your horse looks I have posted weight. You've shown a rare aptitude for horsemanship.
A mount
I
charm.
think even my forefathers will be impressed. But trust between horse and rider.
Horse
is
shop.
something that is built
Oh.
over time.
I can trade in my horse? Apparently. Okay. I got to level 20 horsing, which means you can have a horseshoe. Small boost to mount dash recharge rate. Small boost to mount dash when on road. Let's do recharge rate. Just horsing around. Yeah. Okay. I need to catch a saltwater clam. I also have faction quests. I don't really know if I want to do those. We need to look for Grace O'Malley in somewhere. We got to do this one. We've had this one for a long time. What is it? Oh, catch a clam in salt water. Yeah. And then Grace O'Malley's down here. That's part of, like, the other starter quest that I didn't really do. So we could jump down here and fish. I think I'm going to go do this quest first, though. The Tomb of the Warrior. Unpausing and think you're watching live. Twisty, have a good day at work. I think we gotta go this way, right? This will take me more towards where I gotta go. I think. The mount is significantly faster. If you're curious. I have to go around this quarry and then... Number of times you commented on something thinking it was live. With all my old VODs and stuff, it'd be funny to like randomly get a notification that somebody chatted, like forgetting maybe that they were watching an old VOD or something. That's happened before. Or when Twitch used to autoplay your most recent VOD when you first joined a channel. So it was very difficult to understand whether or not the person was live. It was very confusing. And a lot of people would comment at that point. And then realize shortly after that it was not, in fact, live. 150? Haven't even gotten to 100. Or you'd be hosting somebody and you'd, like, load up your chat to get ready to go live and you'd see someone talking in your chat to whomever you were hosting. I don't know if you can comment on VODs anymore. They might have gotten rid of that. It was a cesspool, to put it lightly. It was either people mistakenly commenting or people being people. You no longer can, yeah. That's for the best. Oh, level up. I have 4 points. Oh. Let's do standing gain and then storage. Crafting fee and then storage. Stop running away. I specifically requested you to stop running away. Thanks. Ooh. I see fancy stuff. Alright, hitting all 3 of them with the spin did reduce the cooldown quite a bit. But... Right, you couldn't actively moderate it, but then they still held you accountable for needing to moderate it. Which is neat. Ooh, he's candy. Forsaken round shield. There's 17? It's so vague. I'm glad there's sites to help you understand what they're actually saying. Yeah. That's... yeah. We had, where we used to live, there was one proposition that was on there for... It was to take a loan out to help fund the school because they wanted to do some stuff to help, like, fix up the school a bit. And... they put it on there that, like, the line that they used was budget neutral. And, like, I understand what you mean by that. But no one else understood what that meant. It's like, what do you mean budget neutral? Like, you put on there, like, will not raise taxes. That's what you put on there. Not budget neutral. I used to get that all the time at the old house, Jovial. Won't do research before voting, yeah. Ooh, I don't like that. What am I even doing? I just get distracted by fighting stuff. Oh, I was harvesting random things on my way to something else, right? Yeah, that's what I was doing. We'll go with that. Ooh, nuts. $96 harvesting. Thank you for the lurk, Bishop. Alright. Through the pass. Are you a baddie? You are a baddie. Scout Greaves. No thanks. Thanks. Tomb of the Old... Oh, this is where we're supposed to be. Cool. What do I have to do? Defeat Temple Guardians. Oh, easy. Easy peasy. Slightly over-leveled for this. One more. Oh, that hurt. Don't do that. Enter the tomb. Hopefully you can dump Spectrum soon. That's nice. My dreams of fiber continue. Maybe the next house. Oi! Oi! No! Didn't mean to turn around. Okay. Sandpaper.
I, Gilgamesh, do solemnly vow under the radiance of the sun and the luminescence of the stars, in the presence of the gods, to serve as an Amara, the blessed inheritor of the eternal fire.
Now what? Ascend higher in the temple. Ooh, piece of candy. That's... Need to go up. Aha. Oh, hi guys. Yeah, sandpaper. I need that. Go through that so quickly. Interact with the glyph to begin the trial. Ah.
I vow to be both noble and true, to heed the divine voice, and to aid my people against all hardships and foes. I also swear on my bonded soul to ease the world's pain and to fulfill my sworn obligations regardless of the price.
Oh, I just have to survive? Okay. No, no, no. I'd be in trouble if I wasn't so horrendously overleveled, you know? We done? We're done. If only there was some kind of large collective organization representing the people that could establish standardized modern connectivity for everyone on our behalf, perhaps using funds collected from the public. Weaken the remnant by destroying inert remnants near it. Hello, remnant. I'm just gonna walk over here. Ow. A light dodge. Oh, I missed. Ow. Ow. Maybe I should use the shields. Nah. Uh-huh.
We will make history together.
I bet, lady. Look for Jonas back on the road. On the road. No loot up here? Really? Kind of messed up. Ah! Princess Jessica, how's it going? Happy Tuesday. Bum, 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 bum.
Well, imagine
You.
the kinds of people. But you're looking a little high. Thought I heard scuffling and doubt, but you don't. But if you want to go after.
No, that's not. You're not who I'm looking for. Wait. I was supposed to meet you on the bluffs. Okay. Are you bad? No, this is a town. Ask about Jonas. Yes, I've been to town before, thank you. She's everywhere. Typical Irish. Dun, 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 dun. Every time you turn around, there's more of them.
Just nope.
You're not who I was looking for. Wait. 82. Oh, that way. Ooh. Ask the Oxborough guardsman about Jonas. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to Oxborough.
Yeah.
Welcome to Oxborough, traveler. I hope you whatever, sir. He's quite balmy, you know, and I'm not sure if he's.
What? He's quite balmy? Like crazy, or he's warm and sweaty? Moist, even. Do I want to start moving on? I'll probably just put all my crafting stuff here for now. I don't have as much storage space as previous towns, but... Oh. A gypsum orb. What is that? Oh, warding potion. Premium food chest. Okay. Attribute food. Used in various crafting recipes. I can't craft anything with that right now, I'll tell you that much. Orbs are for crafting. Orbs. You do need to respect the orb. Aha! There you are.
Ah, always good to welcome a guest. Whatever you came to comes through town in all this.
Atticus Delphi is this way. Just gonna run all over town. Does anybody know where the crazy old man is? He's pretty easy to spot. He's the one talking to himself, yelling about stuff.
If you're here to request a ballad dedicated to your family's glory, you'll have to get in line. Or perhaps
Sure.
you're looking... Oh.
Look for Jonas's fishing hut. East. To the east. What do you want? Arena recruiter. Be for now. Release of the Division 1. I wonder how much longer Division 2 is going to be online, winter. With the way Ubisoft is moving stuff around and struggling. It's a concern. Did I just run over a rabbit? Oops. Kind of want to replay Division 2. I have meant to play it and never got around to it. Much better flair with snowy New York. I never played either of them, actually. I was very... When they came out, I was very tapped on looter shooters. Not that I'm really looking to get into them now, actually. I just got stuck in a bucket.
I would ask you to walk softly.
Once a month or so?
Fish
Just do bounties for an hour?
wise to me. Ah, but you...
You abandoned me.
A path you started to follow. And the Soul Wardens are all gone.
Great. Search Arcturus for clues about the Soul Warden's fate. So you're useless. Got it. Noted. Grinding legendary missions or whatever, get a certain gun, only for the gun to have meh rolls. Well, what's going on? Division 1 a better environmental design? Really felt like an apocalypse. Oh, I already had that. Wait, what am I doing? Where? That's a 3-star fishing place? Oh, over here. Feels very generic. I feel like they really rushed Division 2 out. Like, they didn't really give the first one time to cook. You know? Like, I felt like it was only maybe like a year old when 2 came out. I feel like they could have handled that differently. Because then you end up dividing your player base. People who bought the first one don't want to then commit to the second one when they're still playing the first one, kind of, you know? Odd decisions. I mean, kind of like making an extraction version of Siege. That didn't go well. It's an old game. A new expansion came out recently. Duo. But it is an older game. And the new expansion is free for existing players. They did charge for it initially, but then they refunded because it didn't do particularly well. But they've revamped all the main story quest and a lot of the weapon stuff, and it was always a really fun game. It's really fun now. Because it's much easier to solo and ignore the PvP aspects, which it was very heavy on at the beginning, which I was not super into. A blunderbuy. Yes, this is the Amazon Studios one. But the combat's very fluid and fun. And it works really well on controller, which is great for my crippled old hands.
We have fallen back to the tower. On all sides, the corrupted come for us. Our lines of defense are broken.
You mean Call of Duty decisions? Do you see Blops 7 or 6? Whatever the next Blops is not even in the top 150 wishlisted games on Steam, which is... Love that the game had such a heavy PvP focus, but literally no way to actually meaningfully engage in that PvP. Yes. Like, I understand what they were trying to do, but you couldn't really do it? Which was bizarre. It was clunky, I think. The systems were quite clunky. 204, that's actually not bad, but... Seem to be in your Battlefield lobby? Yeah, isn't, the Battlefield BR is coming out today, right? Very sick of that series? Yeah. I played a lot of the early ones up until Modern Warfare 2. The first Modern Warfare 2. And then I stopped. Why they have to have a Battle Royale? Because it's going to be free to play. Winner. The Battle Royale is going to be free. You don't have to have the base game to play it. And because they want to make money. So what that will do is get people to buy the regular version of the game. And they're also going to have microtransactions and all that stuff, obviously. You get a ping about skirmishes, and then it will be over by the time you arrived. Yeah. Lord Chris, how's it going? Does your gear matter in PvP? I have no idea. I have not done any PvP in this, so I could not tell you. Apologies.
They have broken through. We no longer have means of escape.
More than kinda.
We were able to seal the upper floors of the tower. Even now, I can hear them battering against our barrier. We have rationed our food and supplies, our weapons. They will not last much longer.
Indie games to the rescue, right?
Are evident in frayed nerves and quiet tears. The Sword Wardens search my face for composure.
Defeat the Echoes. These guys?
Save them, but I will not show them back.
Oh! Ow! That was uncomfy. Find the final Storm Warden clue. Ah, over here.
Supplies are exhausted.
Talk to
The tower
Jonas.
shutters under the asphalt. There is nowhere else to go. Soon, they will ascend the stair, and all will be lost.
These guys move so
To
fast.
preserve the honest future, I will not be the last soul warden. I will not abandon my post.
Oh, I can just jump. Ooh, abandoning event. What? The more I realize every industry is only trying to squeeze every penny they can. Yeah, it just constantly gets worse and worse. Yeah. keep forgetting I have a horse now. Sunk almost 10 hours into Super Fantasy Kingdom. You're welcome. It's quite fun. Flex Friday this week. We might do another run of that. We got another game that we're gonna check out that comes out next week that we'll get an early look at on Friday, but we may end up doing another run of Super Fantasy Kingdom. Because it's neat.
You have been to the tower then. We were not the first.
Friday's Halloween, yep, and we have a sub goal for me to wear a banana suit. If you're interested.
Once harnessed the magic of the ancients to defend Eterna. Delving into a tomb of legend, we found the ancient rites those heroes employed, and the Soul Warden Order was born. Harnessing the ancient magics, Romano blessed us with a bulwark against corruption's influence. But this gift came at great sacrifice. We would never be the same again. Our newfound powers carried us to many victories. I began to believe we could actually vanquish
0 records. That will never be a goal. No one wants to see me actually vomit on stream.
And exploited them. One by one, my fellow wardens became corrupted. The Tower of Arcturus is where we made our stand. In a final act of desperation, Constanza and I would leap from the heights.
George Costanza?
But in the end, I was alone. I have tried to honor the memory of my fallen friends, but the memories are too much. I am no longer a Soul Warden. There are no Soul Wardens anymore.
Bum, bum, bum.
There now. My story is complete. I truly am the last. I am sorry. That is a terrible... the days of the Soul Wardens are done with. Even if you were to pursue some, and that would be difficult indeed. There was once a huntress in these parts. You might ask about her in Oxborough.
Ooh.
But getting her to give you a living seed.
Alright. Level up. Bum, 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 bum. Let's get to 70 and 2 more in con. Jonas isn't a zombie, he's just zombie adjacent. Yeah, I don't know why she would agree to do that. That's just, it's a terrible idea. I mean, people do stupid stuff for content all the time, but like, there's a line. That's my line. Shan't be happening. Alright, back to town. Secret fishing spot. Find the hot spot nearby. Or, oh, there it is. Let's do some fishing. Fish. Bait. Not quite in the hotspot. Imagine being lactose intolerant. Couldn't be almost everyone. A tadpole. 57 fishing. Zombie adjacent? The PC term for a slacker stoner. Yes. Yes, it is. Just be born in Northern Europe and you won't have that issue? I'd rather not. I enjoy sunshine too much. Hmm? We have sunshine because of climate change. There you go. Dun, dun, dun. Is that a... Am I reeling in a cube? Sodden rubbish. I was reeling in a cube. Okay. I used to, Winter. I can't anymore. And it hurts me every day. Still haven't given up cheese, though. I'll suffer for cheese. How else are you supposed to eat cookies? Yeah. With tears. That's how I eat them now. With my tears. I mean, my brothers and I used to go through between 6 and 9 gallons of milk a week growing up. Yeah, I use oat milk now, which I've gotten quite used to. I don't dislike it anymore. It's fine. It's not the same, but it's fine. Yeet. This is a tough one. 58. A medium catfish. Very shallow. Yeah, I do. I'll have some of their protein shakes. Jenna. They make really delicious protein shakes. They're expensive, though. That's the only problem. I've moved to Premier, which is same thing. Not as good, but cheaper. And they have them at Costco, which is even better. Sounds like an animal food brand. I think it is, actually. An ore. Oh. Do I not have any bait? Oh. I went through all that bait. Alright. Yeah, they have them sometimes at Costco, the chocolate ones. The Nutrilife ones, I think. They're really good. It's like a chocolate milkshake. It's really good. But they sell out, like Costco has a sign, you can't take more than 2 cases. Because people will just come in and fill up their entire carts with them when they have them. The banana core power ones? Core power's alright. I'm not a super big fan. Also expensive, but also banana is gross. Ah, you do have to literally hit the hotspot. That's the first time I've actually landed on the hotspot. What is this fish? This is a feisty one. Ooh. Very feisty. Very feisty. This is the most difficult fish I've ever hooked in this game. Easy. Ooh! What is that? A legendary fish. A very rare legendary creature of the sea can be used to decorate your home, giving a large boost to your peacocking score. I'm sorry, what? There's a what now? Catfish whiskers. Fish oil. Alright, I don't want to break down my legendary fish, because I want to get a house and build up my peacocking score. Apparently. That's a thing. Missed. I don't know. Probably pretty high. I'd like to think that I have a natural proclivity to having a high peacock score. Level 60 fishing. How is that so low? Hey, hotspot. This one's much easier. I don't have to spend any time on it. It does come naturally, yeah. That was a tadpole? This one's a fighter too. I didn't get all that much experience for the legendary fish. A little upset. Should have at least gotten like 2 levels out of that. Thing was a monster. Easy, easy. A medium dragonfish. Missed it. Too much. I like that you do get a little bit of fishing experience just for setting the hook. So even if you mess it up, you're still making progress. A small salmon. Boom. Dead center. Oh. Here, ooh, boy. Yeah, I don't know. Yeet. This is another monstrous one. Ooh, boy. Big time. Yikes. Thanks for teaching you a new word. You're welcome. Whoa. Ooh, rest phase-ish. Man. This better be another legendary fish. We could double up our peacocking score. I guess that means I should buy a house, huh? Should I buy a house in this town, then? He was a dino. He'd be a thesaurus. Okay. All right. Oh, I almost screwed it up right at the end. My thirst almost got the best of me. That was very, very close to being tragic. Hey, another one. 57 pounds. Yeah, I got 2 of them. Alright, salvage you. Salvage you. Salvage you. Okay. I got dragonfish jaws. Alchemy ingredient. Sculpin scales. Alright, let's head back to town? Is that where I have to go? Yeah. You know what? I'll just recall to the inn. I guess we'll try buying a house, right? Why not? The Warhammer deals strike damage, which is effective against ancients and lost. Warhammer is fun. It's gonna be... I don't know if it's gonna be my vibe.
To complete my greatest work, the town's...
I don't want to do that right now. Ooh, honey. I wanted to see about buying a house. How do I buy a house? Do I just walk up to a house and buy it? Purchase house. Decorate. Oh, I get a huge discount. Property management. Is that good? Up to 6 pets, 38 lights, and 2 storage chests. Sure. House purchased. I can enter my house. View my house. Other people can enter my house. Decorate. Oh boy. What are you? A cat? It's a cat. Wait, how do I? Oh, move character. There we go. Grid placement on. Lock to surface. On. Rotate object. Nope. I can't. Wait. I want you to be on the front porch. There we go. Place. I don't have... Wait, where's my... Why can't I use my fish? Ooh, easy. Fish has to be broken down? I have 2 of them, so we could try it with 1. Empty trophies. Okay. Upkeep. Abandoned house. Due in 6 days. Okay. Exit. Salvage 1. Oh, returns 1 taxidermied. Was that a... Oh, I forgot to open this up. Fish pheromones. Great. Exactly what I was hoping for. Very pungent. Can be used when crafting bait. Sure. Furniture. Aha. Alright, wait. Where's the storage chest? Look, there's the cat on the porch. Where's storage in this town? There's one right around the corner. Okay. I don't have any furniture here, but I think I have furniture in some of the other towns. I have that. A tree. Windsword. I have more trees and some stain. Oh, right. So I can make furniture at the thingy. Right. Is that a train set? Oh, my house looks pretty boring. Decorate. Put you there. That's a much bigger one. Why can't I put you on there? No. No. You go on top of those boxes or no? Over here. Place. Okay. This guy. Place. Let's put that. You know, for everything else that is pretty decent in this game, this is not great. The controls for decorating, not super great. Okay. Haven't seen an MMO with individual instance player housing since EverQuest 2. Doesn't WoW have player housing now? Oh, I got a whole yard. Better than Rugs and Stardew? No. Similar, I think. It's just the control, at least with controller, is quite clunky. Alright, we have a house. That means I can teleport back to my house whenever I want, which is cool. So then this thing, I can just salvage. Maybe I should have put that away. Let me... Ultima Online will always be your favorite? Oh. Games I surprisingly never played. There you go. Another fish. Decoration score 85. Alright. Let me go put stuff back in. Garrisons? They were not popular among the masses. What is this? Everfall is here, so let's put this stuff away. I should probably transfer stuff from other towns here. I really need more storage capacity, though. Kind of the issue. GMs. I need tool crafting, reagents, smelting, leatherworking, weaving. Cutting. Arcana. Dice. No. Cooking. Ah, maximum weight restriction. Cool. I am... Oh, right, because I gotta put it into Everfall. Yeah. That makes more sense. No longer encumbered, but I am basically at the limit of how much I can hold. Let me take these out and put those in a different place. That will lighten some stuff up. Windsword. Monarch Bluffs. Anything else? Okay. Cooking stuff I can take out. Craft mods. Resources. Here. Ooh, I can't. Alright. Let's go do some cooking and then maybe... Well, I can do... I can make bricks. No, I don't want to use up all my sandpaper on bricks. I need to make a fellow garrison enjoyer. I don't think I didn't play a lot of... I stopped playing WoW when Burning Crusade came out. Wait, what was the first expansion? Not Burning Crusade. Was it? Anyway. Yeah, I need lumber. Yes, Burning Crusade? Okay. I thought maybe my brain had connected wrong pieces. That's a lot of iron. Anyway, I played a lot from beta. I played Warcraft in beta. My EverQuest guild was invited to test it. So we did that, and then we all jumped to WoW. And then we ended up getting heavy into PvP when the PvP system first went live, like before Battlegrounds and stuff. And then we got burned out completely. We were fighting burnout well before that point, but then grinding to get, I think we had the first 3 or 4 Grand Marshals on the server, and then just everyone quit. When you started playing? Ooh, extract steel? No. One of those things where you realize, like, the game was more about the people than the actual game. You know? I don't really use my shield, so I kind of want... I gotta figure out where to get void metal. I have had no luck finding void metal. So maybe the sword and board combo is not really what I need to be doing. Oh. I got map points. I got map points. I get... gathering speed. What is... I have more season things? Huh? Activity card. I did all my... Oh, wait, what? I clicked on something, I don't know what it did. How do activity cards work? Complete activities to earn stamps on the card. Select a highlighted score to stamp the card and earn XP. Complete enough stamps to finish the card and earn a new one. 1 wild stamp daily. Oh. I probably should have used that on a different spot then. Apparently. What is... Wild stamps 1 of 3? Two of 3. Season level 2. Okay. I finished the card. I don't know what's happening. Let's stamp that one and that one, because I don't think I'm going to do those. I don't know what this means. Alright. I did something, and I got that. Journey, Chapter 1. Bring out your dead. Okay. Level 3. Ooh, that's helpful. Okay. That's a whole bunch of resources. Neat. Okay. That was certainly confusing. There's still a marker on here. Why? I don't want to buy premium. Is that what you're asking me? Is to buy premium? Because I don't have anything else to do there. Alright, I need the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Kitchen's over there. That's that. To my left. Aha! We got tannery. $94. Level 94 leatherworking. 100 means we can make layered leather. Got 98. Oh, man. So close. Okay. Oh, loom. I don't think I have anything. Yeah, no, I don't. Isn't the kitchen? Oh yeah, here's the kitchen. Okay. Basic fish bait. Neat. Mount victuals. Wait, where's cooking oil? Yeah. Because we can use that for other stuff. Blackened fish fillet. Increase your intelligence by 10. No, I'm just gonna do one of those. $81 cooking. Okay. What am I missing? Nutmeg, apples, sage, pastry crusts, garlic, tarragon. Alright, I don't have any of that stuff, and I can't substitute something, right? Butter. 24 XP to make the butter. Flour. Pasta. Seasoning blend. Need that for stuff, but I guess we'll make more of this, huh? $81 cooking. I need 100 to unlock the next level of stuff. Enriched red meat. And a satisfying meal. Okay. Alright, so let's make just an absolute ton of these things. Maybe I'll make some energizing meals since well, I don't think it really matters. That's 180. That's 180, so it doesn't really matter. I guess I'll make more of the ones that at least I can use, because I'm not really using mana. $1,800 XP. 84. There's only 2 levels. You? You, like, sell excess of these, or... Because I have a lot. I have severals. Six. How about some cocoa nuts? Cabbage, blueberries, and coconut. Yummy. Sign me up. Cabbage, blueberries, and mushrooms. I don't know that you could make that appetizing in any way. Blueberries, rice, and honey. That at least. Level 88. Not getting to 100. I need a lot more stuff. Wish I had more, like, dyes and stuff. sausage. Let's use the seasoning blends. Alright. Think we're basically stuck here. Purple pigment. Yeah, I can't do any dyes. Alright. Good for now. Ooh, we got a rank level up. Storage. Yes, please. Speaking of storage, where is storage? Another? No, I used it. Where am I? I'm all turned around. There's my house. Alright, so storage is just past the house. My house looks kind of sad. Compared to, like... Jesus. Cooking music reward. Why? Soup of the day. On the upright base. Sure. Let's put this way, this way. Alright, I should have enough weight then. You away, and... you away. Alright, let me make... Where's the... this thing? What can I make here? Oh, engineering notes. Doc, good morning, buddy. Happy Tuesday. 73 engineering. Ooh. That's not going to be better than what I have. The one I have is 4 something. 430 something. I can make an ebony fingerboard. Harmonious reeds. I need low level wood for the furniture level up. Okay. Got it. Don't really like the musket. I don't want to waste my good materials on making a bow I'm not going to use. At least not yet. Where is the forge? There we go. Craft? Hello? Ooh. Sure. Ace of steel. The spear was pretty good, right? Did I enjoy the spear? I didn't really use the spear all that much. Favors dex for dealing damage. Strength also contributes. Can be thrown. Favors dex and int. I just don't know what to... Like, the hatchet was really good. The great axe was fine. Like, it's spin to win, but not, like, fun spin to win. Can't make any of this because I don't have any void metal. Hey, let me make a spear. And maybe a rapier. Change its name to 5-axe. Leeching Cyclone. Cyclone hits heal you. Ooh. Okay. That gave me engineering XP. I need weapon crafting XP. I don't really want to use the whisper wood. Oh, that reduces my 320, 325. All right. Oh, it was a joke. That's where my confusion was. Okay. Open you. Equip to slot 1. And you. Alright. Longsword. I'll hang on to it for now. Let me put it in storage. We'll try out the spear. Spear here. And the rapier. Let me put you away. You away. And the shield away. Can't unequip it. Only applied if you have a sword or flail equipped and unsheathed. Okay. Why can't I unequip it? Why can't I unequip the shield? Wait. There we go. Interesting. Okay. Moving on. Wait, what does spear take? I didn't even look. Spear is strength and dex. Okay, so we're good. It's probably dex. Yeah, dex A, strength C. That's fine. That means I could swap these, but fine. All right, let's go try the spear a little bit more. And then rapier is dex and int. Not so great. What do I have for spear abilities? Skewer? Perforate. I think I want to get Cyclone. Vault Kick. Oh, 1.5 second stun. Sweep. Javelin. Alright, what? Can I? Ah, that's what I want. Points of interest. Landmarks, sure. Objectives. Main story, faction story, favor. Mount quest. Okay, there we go. Those are all over the place. And they're just crowd. Oh, it's still. Alright. Return to Oxborough and ask around about the Huntress. Where was that? That's here, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's Grace. Of course it is. Ask Captain Dubiose. Who is yonder? It's funny running through and seeing pretty much everybody using greatsword.
I know a nose sniffing for information when I see one. I
Huh.
certainly lived here long enough. Well, get on with it then. What do you... She's actually just...
918. Ooh, horse. Come along, Moon Shadow. Alright. We want to keep an eye out for the next tier of wood. We still need more mining spots. So I need ore. Also gathering, we're getting real close to 100 as well. Speaking of mining spots. You should be able to use the bow from horseback. Oh, you can't? That is something I wholeheartedly agree with. You know what? Let me get equipped to want to. That way we can level both up. What is this? Right. Right. It's like super bleed crazy stuff. Right? Blood. Yeah, the blood tree. Flourish performs an attack dealing 60% weapon damage, staggering and pushing back enemies, reactivating or using a basic attack at the end, performs a follow-up attack at the finish. Okay. Stabby stab. Like, Warhammer's really fun, the Greatsword's really fun, but I have a firm dislike for using weapons and builds that a lot of people use. I prefer using stuff that's like underserved. It's a lot more fun for me, anyway. Because I don't care about being actually good at anything. I just want to have fun. Meme guns and online shooters, yeah. Like, I play a lot of Rainbow Six Siege with my son, and I will use really off-meta operators that are, you know, considered underpowered and trash. And it never fails, they end up getting banned against me. So, that makes it extra funny. We just talk about the fact that there's this big ominous thing with smoke coming out and there's just a turkey standing there. Who hurt you, turkey? Try out some of the dex weapons, like the bow and the rapier. The bow is really good. I really like the bow. That's going to be my ranged weapon. But I kind of want to find something that doesn't necessarily complement it, but it's strength and dex, so everything complements it. But what am I doing? Oh, right. Turkey has important things to do, right? Find and mine the abandoned claim. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Like, spear seems pretty underserved in this game. As far as what people use. I don't know that I've seen anyone running around with a spear? Bow and rapier is your current build. Find it quite engaging. Bow is good range damage. Rapier has 2 options: single target DPS or more disengage and escape. No one uses the spear and no one uses the gauntlets. See, that makes me want to do like spear and like a void gauntlet, you know? I think I ended up, the first time I played, I think I ended up with rapier and a void gauntlet. I think. Oh, Ice Gauntlet has the turrets. I remember doing that. Unarmed spec? Yeah. I'm really surprised there's no unarmed. I'm also really surprised there's no pistols. That surprises me. Let's do Cyclone. That seems good. We can lunge in, stabby stab, and then spin to win. I would like to do a healer build, but soloing built into healer was very not it. I want to spend 6 years trying to kill this thing. Because, like, well, I guess that's not fair anymore. Because the flail and shields kind of fills that match, which is what I was originally going to go for. Was the flail and shield and life staff. But the life staff stuff when you're soloing is... At least the PvE stuff that I have done so far is nowhere near threatening enough to need to cripple your overall ability to have healing on hand. Potions are abundant. Don't plan on doing group stuff? Yeah.
You trespass on sacred ground, human. The
Huh.
angry earth do not want you here.
Okay. I'll go then.
I hope you have good cause.
You seem nice.
You tread on what was once hallowed ground.
You say you've come to see me. The actions of your kind have already tainted this place. So, what?
It is the evil of your kind that slow. Very well, if you...
Investigate the Canary Mine for the cause of the blocked Azoth flow. Ooh! A blunderbuss with a gem slot. The blunderbuss was actually really good. That's strength and int. So... Strength and int is also Great Axe, which is such a weird thing. I don't know that I've ever been like, you know what else I need for the Great Axe is intelligence. Yeah, blunderbuss is strength and int. And then ice gauntlet is strength and int. That's dex and int. You kind of end up having to be a little bit mad if you want to mix and match. Because if you try to find things that are perfectly paired, it gets a little difficult. And kind of corners you into one or two options only. Let's do some stabbing. Stabby stab. Leave the ground, lunging forward for 10 meters, stabbing in a motion and pierce through enemies. The flourish and finish, I'm not super enamored. Well, I guess that does lead into a whole bunch, so that's probably like the main ability. Even though it doesn't sound great. Oh. Okay. Sure. Not my style. The spear, however, does feel a lot better. Ow. Ow. Are you making me corrupted? Burst incubating nodes. I have to walk across them to burst them? The lady's making me get corrupted? Is that what I'm seeing here? Oh! Ow? Yeah, the nodes are making me get corrupted. Cloth shoes. No, thank you. Alright. Equip slot 2. Rapier is no. It's good, but no. Not what I'm looking for. A pirate gunslinger hat. Oh. That probably looks good, though. Yeah, it does. How much armor am I losing? A lot. Okay. Oops. Tendrils, nodules. Oh, I missed. Hey. Level 5 spear. Pushes the target back. Decent. 10% increased base damage on consecutive heavy attacks against a single target. Critical chance is 10% when attacking targets that are at least 3 meters away. Light attacks have 5% increased crit chance. Skewer deals 20% increased base damage against targets with full health. That seems like a good one to get. One more tendril. Oh, ooh, loot. A faint, corrupted insignia. Return to see if your actions unblocked the fountain. Ow. All right. Tendril. Blah. I'm taking your silver, so yell about it all you want. Do 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 do. Where was she? Where was she? Oh, up there. Spear here. Gain Empower if skewer critical hits. Let's do crit chance. What's this one? Yeah. 5% crit chance on light attacks. Look, I fixed your well.
The Earth's secret
Stop.
ways, once again, overcoming all.
Mm-hmm. Stop being mean to me now.
But your support will not be forgotten.
So stop being mean to me now. Yeah? Yeah. Thanks.
We are grateful for your role in restoring the fountain. You have done your part, so
Traveling
I will hear what
slats.
you came here to say. But I warn you, the angry Earth will want to know the truth. Perhaps on that account, I will make your request. Angry Earth has no ego, and
Okay. Acquire Azoth-infused mist, verdant petal cap, engorged rivercress stems. Ooh, we're starting to get some better stuff at least. Elegant warrior's chest piece. Very pretty. But no. Where is that stuff? Over yonder. Yonder we shall go. So spear and longbow is a good combo because they're both strength and dex, and they're both primarily dex with strength as a secondary. Which means I might be able to put more into Constitution. Dex and Int is also a really good combo, because then you could do, like, Rapier and Fire Staff is probably really good. What's the strength? It's only C scaling. And it's only E scaling with the bow. I didn't realize that the Fire Staff was Int and Dex. That's interesting. Rapier Fire Staff is very probable then. Quite possible. Neat. I think if I'm going to stick with this, I'm going to respec a little. I'm at 75, 70, and 58 con. So I can really drop my strength down a bit. Let's go to 100 dex. $50 strength. And then I should be able to get to 53 con. Yeah. That gives me more encumbrance and stuff. Yeah, that really bumped up my damage. Okay. Alright, moving on. I love that respeccing your stats is free until level 60, because I am definitely going to change that at least 2 more times. To just be like, well, what if I do... Wait. Button didn't work. Oh. So the factions, that has to do with the PvP stuff? Right? Ooh, hello. That's the one. But then there's also, like, the guild-based stuff, or company, or whatever the guilds are called in this. Also plays into the PvP stuff. I really don't remember. Okay. Use your mortar and pestle to craft a corruption tincture. Tincture. Hey, level 25 riding. Let's go. You have to do races and stuff to level up riding, right? You don't just get it passively by moving around. Feeding your horse and doing races. Infused corruption.
There now. That will afford you some protection, whether... I communed with the elements while you were away. Your sincerity has impressed me. But I think it will
Okay.
take more than sincerity. While they may pose... I suspect they...
Level 34. Jeez. We'll do 5 into strength, 2 more to con. Scout Ebonrock Armory for the source of the incursion. How far away are you? Not that far. I'm still 14 levels over this quest line. Let me guess, you're going to give me a quest that also has to do with this.
I have no... Then again, Canary Mine is swarming with the wretches
Ooh, a spear.
who need to be put down. I happen to have some...
Canary Mine. Nice. That's where I'm going, right? Oh, you want me to go here? That's fine. I'll need to catch a clam. Ooh, silver. South vantage point. The north vantage point. And then 10 corrupted. Easy. One. Tendril counts? Tendril counts. Ow. Farmer pants. That's a really nice hatchet. Huh. Let me try it out. I mean, I love the hatchet. I really do. I really, really do. The Berserk is just so much fun. Ow. I'm probably going to end up back with a hatchet. I gotta be honest with myself. It's really good. I feel like I want something... I don't know what. I don't know what I want. It's an uncomfortable... It's an uncomfortable alignment with the rest of my life. How many more you do I have to kill? One more. Hey, there's a crit. Okay. I'm done with your quest.
The earth of Canary Mine will yield no more for the corrupted. I assume you informed the captain of... We don't have the strength to reclaim those...
Oh man. Way less base damage. It's getting pretty close. Counts for something, right? It's only like 80 less base damage, but... Alright. I gotta go in here. Wait, no. I gotta go around. Around the bend. Which means you need to get out of my way. Very dark. Hey, territory point. Gathering speed, territory gain. Since my house is here, let's get our territory standing up. Oh, I gotta go in here? The Ebon Rock Armory? Seems like a nice place. Yeah. Possessing grit prevents interruptions during combat. When an opponent glows white, they possess grit. That bodes well. A heavy helm and a speed. Ooh, wait, seriously? It's actually an upgrade? Wow. I haven't looted a weapon upgrade in so long. I'm completely stunned. Eggo pancakes for the first time. Definitely better than the waffles. I like Eggo waffles. I'll be honest. They're not like good. They're just nostalgic, you know? Big pile of them with a lot of butter and syrup. Yeah. Good stuff. It's just a vessel for butter and syrup, to be honest. But, you know, nothing wrong with that. It's a comfort food. 100%. Block that. Why am I getting corrupted just standing here? Oh, there was like a node? That's not great. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Investigate the cavern. Oh. That doesn't seem good. What was that noise? Yeah, see, a pistol and a shield. It exists in the game. Let players use it. That'd be really good.
This island throngs with such sources of power. I will find them all to fortify our cause. The cause of humanity.
Your resistance is amusing. You cannot defeat the soul.
I like how you died while saying you cannot defeat me. How'd that go, Skipper? Free the Dryad.
Resist the god, but you have seen the truth and the vision.
I got lots of corruption.
Waste no more time resisting. Seize your birthright and join me.
I don't wanna. I need to salt the earth over there too. Wait, how far away is that? Oh, I'll just go up the road over here. Ooh. Supplies. Ebon Rock Quarry. Beer level up. Gimme, 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 gimme. Gain in power if it crits. Heavy attacks reduce all spear cooldowns by 15%. Oh. That's a lot. That's the kind of stuff I'm looking for. Yeah, that shaved 2 seconds off the cooldown. That's awesome. That makes me feel a lot better about the spear. A Skinner. Oh, great sword. No. 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 Perfectly salvaged. Love that. Oh, hello, boys. Okay. Done. Let's head back to the First Lady. Turn in that quest. Wait, were you guys here the whole time? Charlotte, how's it going? That's a serious cooldown reduction. Like, big time. Now, if I could just get some bleed or something on it, it'd be aces. That would be aces. Squid flavored chips. Okay. A choice. That's a choice. I don't know if it's a good one, but it's definitely a choice. It's a good one. It's squid yum. I was AFK and said out loud, here's Charlotte. Yep. Spear level 8. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum. What did this give me? Empower if it crits. That's decent. For stamina per, and then pushes back. Next dodge. I don't dodge. 10% critical hit chance is 10% when attacking targets that are at least 3 meters away. Ooh, the last hit of the light attack chain applies slow. Let's do Empower if it crits. Sure. Calamari is squid. But squid isn't necessarily only calamari. Yeah, I mean, you bread and fry something, and I'm pretty much gonna try eating it. Doesn't necessarily mean I want to eat that thing free from being fried. Bishop will never win. He's allergic to garlic. Which is horrifying. Like, genuinely horrifying. That's up there with if my lactose intolerance gets bad enough that I can't stomach cheese anymore. That's like same level. Can't have garlic? Oh, that's... what do you eat? Unflavored bread? Like, I don't... I don't know what you do with that. Are you done retreating? Or are you just gonna... Yeah, no, you're not done retreating. You have fun. Moving right along. Oh, you're right there, okay. Think you're slightly intolerant to garlic? Horrifying. Horrifying. Truly. I will say, intolerance and allergy tests for food in particular can be misleading. Like, if you have a reaction to something, obviously, you know, take it seriously. But if you go in blind and you get those tests, you can come up with being sensitive. Your body has some form of reaction to those foods. It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad one.
All my poison has been used, and it will take months to create a new batch. I thought... if you're still keen on destroying corruption, he will want to...
I got gloves. Ooh. Wow. Getting, like, lots of slotted stuff. They're not better than what I got. Alright, and we gotta go talk to this lady up here. And then... go help Wife Boat. Why did that take 3 shots? What happens when you miss the headshot? Garlic and onion in everything you cook? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
My companion has told me all that they have. I did. Return to your instructor. Should your kind be... You have what you came for.
Oh, not even close. The bow... So this bow that I'm using, I bought. That's why it's ridiculous. But... okay. Return to Jonas Alazar. Onion's your most used vegetable by far? Oh, yeah. You're intolerant to onion and garlic? That's... just... I don't... How do you live? Recall to house. And no lactose. It's horrifying. Like, I can't have a big glass of milk anymore, or I can't have like a milkshake or something, but I can still eat cheese in moderation. Hi, Eve. Okay, let me put some stuff away. Eat garlic while you can. Yeah. I used to be jovial. I used to be. And it'll happen to you. Happen to you. Did I have any stone? Oh, I can make more bricks because I got more sandpaper. What even is stone cutting for? Like, I haven't even crafted anything with stone cutting. I don't even know what it's useful for. Engineering research, yes. Lifeboat's home. Alright, I can make a bow. A bow of the Dark Ranger. 385? Not gonna be better, though. Gnawing through only half a block of sharp cheddar. Yeah, extra sharp cheddar, but yeah. Right? Are you okay? Yeah.
It's hot as
It is okay. Family friendly stream. Thanks. Oh my god. Will you survive? Take lactose tablets to help? It won't help. People who are only intolerant? Yeah, yeah. Boop. I'm at 104 in smelting. Neat. Okay. Can't make any... Oh, I don't have any gold ore. I haven't found gold in a while. So... I can't make a better spear. I get void metal. I'm guessing from higher tier ores? Alright. Raspberry peanut butter cup? UA, metals away. Alright. Okay. Unfortunately, I got to wrap up just a little bit early today. So that is all the time I got. Thank you all, everyone, so much for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. There's probably no stream tomorrow, I think. Most likely no stream tomorrow. I may show up, but I may not. So there's probably no stream tomorrow, but we'll have a stream on Thursday and on Friday. Flex Friday this week is Halloween. We do have a sub goal going to make me wear a banana suit. And also we're going to be checking out Whiskerwood, which comes out next week, which is a city building game with mice, based around mice. I don't know, it looks really cute. Should be fun. So we're going to try that out on Friday, as well as maybe do another Super Fantasy Kingdom run, something along those lines. We'll bounce around a little bit on Friday, as we always do. Otherwise, we'll have some more New World either tomorrow or Thursday. I'll know tonight which day I'm taking off. Depends on Wifeboat's schedule. So either tomorrow or Thursday. Probably tomorrow, I think. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday, everybody. I will see you next time for more New World. So until then, as always, as ever, remember, be good to each other. Bye, everybody.